Disney Princess, the Little Mermaid. Ariel makes waves. One beautiful morning, Ariel, her sisters, and her father were eating breakfast under the sea. During their meal, King Triton told the girls he had to enter into the business of ruling, attention, and couldn't spend the day with them. Ariel's favorite days were the ones her father joined them on the movie, so she was haunted, disappointed. Why was the hair I'm didn't hear but disappointed? Why you think disappointed? But her sisters had a plan of the day. They were going to ride the current at the reef. Once they got there, the girls counted 1, 2, 3, and putting themselves into the rushing water. Ariel and Angola swam back into the current after an exciting ride. But something didn't feel right. As they tried to move towards slower water, instead they were stuck. Them swam harder and faster, but the skeleton was holding them in place. They were caught, and the waves were pushing them farther and farther from their home. It's time! I was surfing and wasn't anymore. Just fade a little bit. Shouted. We can't from anymore. That's what we'd have to do. To make matters worse, the strong current kicked up mud from the seafloor, making it impossible for them to see anything far from home and under to spot the road back. The girls were lost out at sea. How are we going to get home? Arthur wondered aloud. Oh, she makes scared. It's so difficult to see. In the underwater dive with her? Well, isn't it in the underwater dive? Well, if it got merged. Finally, Era had an idea. If they swam up to the surface, they could look for the reef. We're not supposed to go there. But Ariel knew it was old in the old ages, so they gathered her sisters' hands and swam to the surface. Let's kind of love and alarm. We are to dive in. We're in dive in. I love the dive. Ariel, where are you going now? I'm going to ask when Ariel started swimming towards some rocks. If we head over there, maybe we can get some rest before we stretch to home, she wondered. But when they got to the rocks, they found the bird. Egg! Humans! It screamed. We're not going to hurt you, Ariel said to it. Where? Just mermaids and what? Lots, and we can't find a way back. Mermaids. The bird said. Francis, I haven't seen mermaids in years. Oh, kidding and tell me. Mermaids in years. Poor little baby. Exactly. I'll listen to baby. Baby dive. Underwater sea does me home. Wait! You've seen mermaids before. I was going to ask, do you remember where? It was in a little cove that way, the bird said, pointing with its small wing. that we need to go that way to get home. Ariel started turning to her sisters. I know you can help, the mermaid said. Then flap away. Moments later, it was back with dolphins. These fellows will hold you for a while. Oh, thank you, Ariel said. I hope you get some soon. The bird called as it flipped out of sight again. Well, even it worked. We are the sight again. Sight again. Sight again. The girls held tight to the fins on the dolphins' backs while the dolphins skipped along the water and splashed through the waves. When they got closer to the cove, the sisters thanked the dolphins for the lift and dove back into the water, hoping to see something fun. Oh, family! Is it a family? Family! Family! But instead, two hulking shapes came into view. Sharks! The girls froze. Side! Ariel whispered. We have to side. Ariel and her sisters being ahead for the first hiding place they saw. A shark squeak! They stopped just inside, counting the edge of the opening and peeking at the sharks outside. Froggy! The shark started swimming far away. Maybe we should stay here a while, just to be safe, Anna said softly, or at least safer. Do you know what you're safer? Two sharks a day. Where is it going? When the girls learned safe enough to talk above a whisper, I'm gonna be on a side of her. Can you imagine Elsa face when we tell her about this? But Ariel wasn't paying attention anymore. She was exploring the ship. Ariel, innocent, where are you going? That's human, sir. It's wonderful, Ariel told her sisters. She couldn't get even enough of it. Ooh, let's get on library books today. Oh, think we could say you'll watch this, okay? I'm not alone, isn't here. Ariel wanted to find more, but she heard someone in the distance. Ariel, what was that? Ariel said, and his eyes wishing, and they all quickly swam out of the whistling. Outside, they found two of King Triton's guards, whom the king had sent to search for them when he heard they were missing. We can stand away. One of the guards said they were intimidated by the young princesses. They had nearly made it home all of innocence, but another cousin was on its way, and they had to fight to swim through it. Are you through it? Seashells grows at drum. Why are you back? I just started. So strong. Ariel had an idea to swim down so they wouldn't get carried so far away. We're right beyond you, said one of the guards. Ariel dove deeper into the blankets and even felt the pull of the wave lessen. her plan had worked. But then, when she looked around, no one was with her. She was alone and lost in the darkness. Hello, I'm lost. I need help. Can you any more? Me? She shouted. I can't even see anything if only some fish could light up and show me the way. She cried, taking to herself. I'm okay. Just then, two little lights came on and started from her nose. It was a fish. Can you help me? I'm looking for my two sisters and two guards, Ariel said. But the fish didn't answer. Well, you don't take, I guess. But if you've seen them, could I follow you? Please. The fish led her through tunnels under. They came across a school of fish, all with lights. They lit a path of Ariel to follow, and the Shinkas found her a way back to the guards and her sisters. I'm another fish. Go, hello. It's Fido. After Ariel found them, the guards led the girls started to place to seeking, trying, and her elder sisters. I'm over you, returned safely, he said. But disappointed you wander off. You could have been lost for good. Your mom to stay, one of the guards said. It was nothing that when we found the young princesses, they were well on their way home. All the rings, quite princesses, I think too. And we didn't wander up. I added. There was a rude wave over the reef. I'm telling you to say what? Are you sure? Please, please. Well, King Trident said, turning to his daughters, I am proud that you can take care of yourselves. What would you like as a reason? The girls thought about it, and Ariel finally spoke up. After breakfast tomorrow, will you come play with us on the reef? King Triangle laughed. There is nothing I like home more. Seeing this anymore, she goes. Thank you, Daddy.